OK Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi Leonard out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Willie Hernangomez. And it's Smith in at the point guard position. And for the Hornets, Lonzo Ball is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's Miller in at the 3. And here we have our last game in what's been a long year, Grant. You've heard the proposals to shorten the season permanently. What are your thoughts?
You know, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm maybe more of a traditionalist, but it could help support health and player longevity. But it has to make financial sense for everyone involved, including broadcasters.
Now here's Ball. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Scrub. Here's the 3. Here's Hernangomez. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Outside Durant. Up and over Gordon. That's good from Durant on the assist by Smith.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Saric a screen. Baseline try. Scrub grabs the board. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Oh, a nice one-hand right there.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
Ball passes to Saric.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Ball left side. He gets it in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Durant. 23 points his last outing. Up and over Gordon. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. With only 1 game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. You look at the Clippers, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft.
I think for Los Angeles, they're just about ready to put a cap on one of the most disappointing seasons this franchise has seen.
To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack spin.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
The 3, Durant. The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Now here's Ball. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist of the night.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Ball outside. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Durant. Sinks that one from the post. Durant's got his second bucket.
KD's height and length make him a nightmare. He can easily get a shot off.
Ball with it. Durant covering. And Gordon with the big finish.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Durant finds Smith. And here's Leonard. Back to Hernan Gomez. Pass to Scrub. 5 on the clock. Now Leonard. Launches a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
As we know, there's no magic way to defend Kawhi Leonard. You just do the best you can each time down the floor.
Out to the right wing. Here's Miller. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith left side. Fires from deep. That shot off. And Charlotte going the other way now. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
That night, they gave an all-star effort on the offensive boards. The second chance points tipped the scales in their favor.
And it's Scrub missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Šarić, a screen on Smith. Pass to Šarić. The three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Durant. Leonard up top. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Durant, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Ball no good. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. Foul. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. George passes to Morris. Back to George.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The home team on D. Pass to O'Neal. Let's go with a three. Ball with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's O'Neal. And the three off target. The Clippers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Richardson up top. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Comes up empty down low. And for Charlotte, they're shooting the rock around 46% so far. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's O'Neal.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Trying to get back on track. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Clippers trail. Morris outside. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Pass to Watanabe. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ntilikina. No good on the triple. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. For three, George. O'Neal pulls it in. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Ball into the lane. Blocked! And they recover it. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 58 seconds left to play in the first. Morris outside. Misses the three. Lets the three fly. All no good. Now here's George. Defense right on him.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
.32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Morris passes to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Morris. He gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
We've got Ball, also Lonzo Ball out there, and it's Miller in at the small forward. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. And for the Clippers, they've got Noah Vonleh, Josh Richardson out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Monte Morris, and it's Scrub in at the shooting guard position. In transition, here they come. Doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Richardson. Here's Morris. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And for Charlotte, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. The three from Ball. Gets the three to fall. Ball's got 8 points.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Richardson against Ball. Pass to Vonleh. The three ball. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Miller. Hits it from about 6 feet out. And now it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Here's Vonleh. Now here's Richardson. Over Ball. And too long on the shot.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And the shot goes in. And the Hornets lead by 8.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
So both teams changing it up here. Here are the NBA's premier passing teams, the league leaders in assists. Number 1, Charlotte.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Smith passes to Leonard. Back to Smith. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Smith's gotten his first points in this one.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Gordon with a screen on Smith. To the inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And the wingspan for Durant, so disruptive. Such a great score. I think people overlook the strides he's made at the defensive end.
Inside, here's O'Neal. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Both free throws good from Morris. There's 53 seconds left in the second. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Morris. Ntilikina gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Leonard, right side. Pass to O'Neal. George against ball. George passes to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. The steal. Pulls it. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Kicks it to George. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Ntilikina. Ball right side. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Clippers ahead, leading by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
KD, you were so on top of it defensively. How have you been able to contain them?
They're so tough, but we're playing hard. You know, guys are getting beat, but we're helping each other out, and that's what we have to do if we want to win this game.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Let's move on to see what's coming up on the schedule. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard outside. The three. That shot off the mark. For three, O'Neal. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a great show through three quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? They're up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Come on, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Ball. He's out there with the mellow ball. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Ball outside. Pass to O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Shooting for Charlotte.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
It was crucial to add to their lead and make it a 2-possession game. And he did enough there at the line to make that happen.
Morris passes to Leonard. Hernan Gomez with it. Now Smith. Hounded by Ball. And it's Smith penetrating. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
The home team on D. Leading by 5. For 3, Smith.
They've struggled with the three-point shot since halftime.
Here's Ball. And he converts the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Deflects the pass. Up ahead. And Gordon with the big finish.
Fouling Gordon won't necessarily stop him from scoring. He's not afraid to get physical with opponents.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
That free throw good from Gordon. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 10-point game. George passes to Smith. Ball against George. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ball. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Charlotte, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And the Hornets lead by 12. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Guarded by Durant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Durant's got 8 rebounds in the game.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And there it is for him.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
Ball outside. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Shoots. No good off the back of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's George on the wing, defended by Gordon. George's shot is off. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's O'Neal. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Durant, no good. Here's Charlotte. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And they get it back. Ball outside. Gordon on the wing. That one's wide left. The Clippers shooting 40% from the field in this one. For 3, Smith. The shot that time not on target.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to George. To the middle. And Durant with the big finish.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Clippers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's head coach was going over with his guys, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Hornets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Ball against Smith. Here's Ball. Saric, a screen on Smith. Ball passes to Saric. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And here are the Clippers now. Down by 12. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Ball off the drive. Shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gordon's got 11 in the second half.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
George outside. Hernan Gomez up top. Here's Scrub, hounded by Ball. Pass to George from behind the arc. Ball with the rebound.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Ball outside. Here's Saric, beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Hornets lead by 17.
I just love the ball movement.
Ball against Smith. Back to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez sets a screen to end the run. And he lays it up and in.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Ball outside. Launches it. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Timeout called. The Clippers.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Gear Squad!
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. He really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Morris comes in for Smith. Morris. Pass to Scrub. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Ntilikina. Leonard pulls down the board. Morris on the wing. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Down low. Here's Durant. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Pass the ball. 4-3. Connects from downtown. And the Hornets lead by 14.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Out to the right wing. Here's Scrub. That one is off. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here's Ntilikina. Leonard defending. Denied by Leonard.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot.
And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Pass the ball. And stolen by Leonard.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. Fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball outside. Washington a screen.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They're losing by 8. 11 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Scrub. And the Clippers miss again. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.